Alright, well, we're back on the Unreliable. We did a mission for Gladys. Checking out the ship here. I will make something. Look at all the stuff we got. Wonder how our, are we over encumbered? Looks like we are. We're almost over encumbered. Got a lot of guns. Should probably sell these. Should either sell them or break them down for parts. I don't know where we're gonna sell them though. I have to go back to oh, Alex Hawthorne's logs. Should check those out. Actually, no, we'll check those out later. Check out the Alex Hawthorne story later. I gotta go back here to the galaxy. We have to go to Terra 2 to complete those missions for Gladys. But I think I'm gonna go to the Groundbreaker first.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
And we'll see if we can sell some of the stuff we have. Alright, we're already at the Groundbreaker. That was fast. Weirdly fast. Take Alex with us. We'll just continue. If Alex wants to come, he can come. We can use his persuasion. We also got a persuasion buff with Alex, which is cool. He gives us... How do I go to... How do I go to Alex again? Oh, my character's skills are super low. He's concussed, which means he has to go to sleep. Okay, well, we'll get some sleep soon.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
They're worth a lot of money. There's Gladys again. Maybe we can just sell this stuff to Gladys. Maybe she'll give us a good price. I hope she's been giving us a good price for all the stuff we've given, info we've given her.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
See what you got for trade.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Nice. We want to sell some stuff. We have a lot of guns we don't need. I don't think I'll be using any of these light pistols, so... Should probably sell this guy. This plasma carbine. Still nice. I'll keep one of these guys. Sell the shovel, sell this. Should lighten our load a little bit. A shoddy. What's a plasma carbine? Kind of want to keep that. Don't need two shoddies. Let's get rid of that one. We don't need two. Do we need two assault rifles? No, it seems good enough. What gears is the precision spectrum? Oh yeah, the mono lens. Standard troop armor, the elite troop armor. Guess we'll get rid of that. And we got a bunch of med stuff. This stuff's gonna take up a lot of space eventually. Okay, well I think that's good. We have 3,000 bits. For some reason, yeah, we gotta go to sleep. We gotta get some sleep. That's another reason why our carrying capacity is low.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
So I guess sleep heals a concussion. That's what we gotta do. We gotta have some drinks. I'm also thirsty. Speaking of drinks. Alright, we're back on the Unreliable.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Oh no. Alright, back on the Unreliable. Gonna take a nap. Solid 8. Take a nice 8-hour nap. It's more of a sleep. Okay, well, we got our Z bar up. Now we gotta have some drinks. Where's that good Rizzo fizzy tea? Let's try that. And then we'll have some of that purple berry punch. Oops, didn't want to use that. That's too bad we used that. And then we have some purple berry bunch. Okay, we need to eat more than that. Then we have a frozen dinner. Do we have to cook this? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we're pretty much fed. We're ready to go on another mission. We gotta find some more data for Gladys. So we can pay her off. Get that piece for our ship.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Let me check the journal again. Distress. Passage to anywhere. Purchase a nav key for the Stellar Bay. Stellar Bay from Gladys. They're 10,000 bits. Okay. We're on distress signal. We are going to do... We either gotta acquire Vaughn's research or acquire Anton's research. Probably not bringing... We're not bringing them. Because we need that... Need that 25% damage bonus buff. What's this terminal do again? Can we read this? Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Yeah, this is the Aunt Cleo planet. $400 meters away. That's where Buddy's research is, or one of the guys' research. So I guess we're going 400 meters away. We gotta watch out, because we might get attacked. Got the grenade launcher ready to rock. Do we have a plasma carbine on us? It's a plasma rifle. Plasma carbine's kind of like a shotgun, I assume. Maybe, or like a medium range weapon. I'm gonna equip that, actually. 2 plasma weapons. Let me try this plasma carbine. Try it on these guys over here. These marauder goons. Maybe we can sneak up to him. How's our character looking? Everything's good. Everything's good. The skills are looking great. I'll try to sneak up to this goon. Huh? Oh, he can hear us.
You hiding? You scared?
We're making mistakes, guys. Woo! It's pretty nice. Plasma carbine's really nice. I like it a lot. Super strong. Especially if you charge it up. Okay, we should relax a little bit here. Sucks that I missed those bodies. Where did I... The problem with the plasma carbine is the people turn into dust after, and you can't find their bodies. So you gotta loot them quick. Okay, here we go. I wonder whose misinformation's up here. Oh yeah, that's the research facility we were in last time. That place was like heavily guarded by robots. Okay, well there it is. Anton's data. That's what we're going for. We don't have a lot of like regen stuff. Like, I don't know, health, those health packs, whatever they call it. Those things called? These things that heal you? Yeah, Adreno. Need more of that Adreno. We only have like 5. These things. Is scrap mechanical? Like, that thing's tough. It like flies up to you and crap. I don't know if we can mess with this. I want to try at least. Outlaw sniper. Okay, I'm gonna get the rifle this time. I'm gonna use the rifle for this bad boy. Ah! Just one-shot that guy. This guy didn't even notice. He's on.
Warning, unauthorized.
Okay, we'll wait for him to chill out. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot him here. That reminds me of like a Goliath in StarCraft. Is there a guy on me, dude? Why isn't he attacking me? Oh, he's attacking me, alright. Okay, I'm almost dead. I better watch myself. Damn, that was close. I think this mech's coming upstairs. I don't have a lot of this Adreno, so I don't want to use it all. Okay, it's a grenade launcher. Get this plasma rifle back. That was close. See if this bad boy dropped. Anything? Just disappeared? It's weird. Not a fan of using the plasma if they just disappear every time. If I ever did this build differently, I'd probably get more slots in what's in dexterity or shit like that. Because health regen's huge. Health regen's a little slow. At least I have something for it though. Okay, well, this is to the convert lab. What's up here? So he's got to go into the convert lab. The covert lab. Siren Fraser and Cameron Fraser. The Fraser bros. Alright, well we got to get Anton's data. Supposedly in here. Carrying capacity's alright. I don't know if we have better armor. Our armor's only at 5. Standard troop armor. You got anything better than that? Alright. Well, that's barred. That's not good. So how do we... Gotta go down? Into the water? Alright, Geronimo. Well, it looks like we can't even jump in. We can go up and out. Oh, just had to open it. Derp, just had to open it. There's a Rapidon. There's a stalker. Stalker's got that acid. It's better for these. It's better to use. Let's try this gun. These Rapidons put in work though. Could shoot those to blow them up. We found a vending machine. Maybe we can buy some adrenaline. Do have some money on us. There's a Marauder up there. Let's go buy some adreno if they got any. That's a shunt. Auntie Cleo's ketchup. Tomato flavored paste. Doesn't look like they have anything we want. Get some nice armor though. I want to check this crate. Okay. There we go, some adreno. That's exactly what we needed. This guy had some adreno as well. Very good. Alright. Just gotta come around. Why isn't he moving down here? Woo! Going for the pounce. He got popped. What's to Gladys? Still have to find Buddy's stuff. Gotta find that data. See what's in here. Looks like those Rapidons ate everybody in this place. Get some purple berry punch, pick up weapon parts, all that jazz. Or some more Auntie Cleo's. No adreno. I guess adreno's very rare. If you ever get a lot of adreno, you're happy. Okay, well I think we looted everything in here. That's the way out. We don't want to exit. We need to find some of this, some experiments. I think this is the experiment for the Rapidons. Got an outlaw sniper here. He doesn't know we're here. It is an interesting game. Like, you don't really feel like you're on Supernova. Because, he's a squad leader. Let's see how... Some of the stuff just doesn't die. Like, take a long time to die. I think that's a good thing. Good thing we killed the squad leader first. That guy looked like he had a serious weapon on him. Let's see what he has. Didn't have any weapon. It's weird that the squad leader didn't have a weapon. Okay, let's use this terminal. Welcome, H. Brandon. Message from R. Agarwal. Rapidon sedative. Hans. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Rapidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hefesados hammer clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's tropical pasta sauce with your humble pie, Rohan? Right, from G. Baker. Rapidon Sedative. Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a farm approving the relocation of our Rapidon mother to the main hall. A form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Rapidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Rapidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Alright, well, I guess we know what happened here. The Raptidon mother broke out and pretty much slayed everyone, and then a bunch of marauders, I guess, came in, and they're trying to steal what's left. And I assume this is where the Raptidon mother might be. We gotta watch ourselves. Take those armor parts. Yeah, there she is. The Raptidon mother. And we have to go down there, I assume. Kinda wanna check something out here real quick. We haven't been down here yet.
Hey! You!
Hey!
Over here!
That scared the crap out of me. How does she see me? Oh, there she is. Just let me pick up some stuff quick. I'm a scavenger. Okay, let me see how's our inventory. 128. Again, heavy reloaded right now.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, we need that research. So how do we get it from her? Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you. You've got the wrong idea about me. I've never met anyone named Crane. It looks like that's locked. You can't use it. I'm going to say you've got the wrong idea about me.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
All right. Well, attack. Or I could just shoot you and skip all the hassle. I don't think that's a good idea. You're going to have to make me a better offer. I like the sound of that. Let's ask her why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
No, I'm tracking down a distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child.
What do you have against Anton?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Diet toothpaste. Interesting. Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
Okay, so you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste. I'm glad you're finding time for soul searching. What with being moments away from death, I imagined you're about to find out. So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know. My while is worth a lot. I like that one. We'll use that.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Should we help her? Yes or no? Should we help her? Okay, we'll help her. We'll be the good guy this run. The good guy that wants to get rid of the corporations. Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with the research. He even called you cretins. I'm not about to run errands for some pompous bandit. I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
That's pretty, that's a good choice. How is it how is it the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
A higher cause. So you're a murderer with a conscience. The corporations don't care about the cause. Whatever you tear down, they can rebuild. It's true.
Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means? It means we set an example by our actions. It means we send a message.
Okay, well, she's anti-corporation, so that's kind of means she's on our side. What makes you think anyone's going to listen to your message?
Because it is fun. You
'Cause
have
it is
not
fun.
lived until you have taken a hammer to the establishment. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
Okay, alright, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oh, now I don't get Anton's data. Damn. I hope Gladys won't be upset. What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
Tell me what you know about raps.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
And you expect me to take down an entire pack of these things?
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system.
Perfect. Where can I find this scientist?
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him.
Your door's stuck fast. How did you manage to lock yourself in?
The raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office.
Alright. Wait here.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
It's too bad that, we can't get Anton's data now. Because now she has it. Oh, wow. That guy's serious, man. Got a serious guy up here. I wonder what's better, the carbine? I'll try the carbine rifle. Woo! What's going on? I'm dead. Oh. Gosh. Oh, I suck. That was didn't do that too well. Didn't really scope out what I was looking for. Now I gotta talk to her again, which I don't mind. And we gotta deal with these raptidons. Do this a little bit better this time. Good thing is I get to choose if I want to help her again. So that's a plus. Another raptidon down. He doesn't know where I am. Toasty. The plasma weapons are very strong. That's all I can say. Very strong. Okay, let's pick this stuff up again. Get that adreno back. Didn't really check too much down here last time. Gotcha. Okay, back in here. Should we pick up all this stuff? I think the best route is probably the Raptidon route, but I want to go the other route just so I can, like, loot the stuff. Some more Auntie Cleos. Alright, back to the experiment room. There's the outlaw sniper. Wasn't it great? We missed almost all our shots. Another outlaw down. There's this guy again. The outlaw squad leader. Just gonna riddle him up. Oh yeah. And there we go. He's looking at that Raptidon mother down there. Here we go here. Make sure we read these messages again. Yeah, we're pretty much back to where we were.
Hey! You! Over here!
We'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you later. Oh, another research terminal. Pick up a vortex mace. Need more adreno around here. Make sure to close this off. Some more cartridges. Dr. Cortez, in response to your recent inquiry, I must admit my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware that the town isn't as dead as the maps say. You'd be surprised how common that is. As you have assumed, we are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resources to process the byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you acquire these byproducts for us, say in batches of 25 milliliters, we'll pay you a generous fee for each exchanges would be made at one of the caves outside town. For your own safety, destroy this note. There's nothing here that threatens us, but plenty to incriminate you. Don't be careless, Doctor. If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. Alright, Gary. Looks like these guys have a lot of byproducts. Maybe we can get those eventually. So I can open this. Not bad. Some good stuff. Good, we got our hacking skill up a little bit. Okay, science recalibrate experiment. Too bad we don't have 40 science. Emergency sample purge. View experiment log. Entry, Cortez V. So far the Musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seem to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec. There's some kind of commotion going on in the hall. An alarm just went off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on. That's probably when he got killed right after that. Because that was all the... It's either the Raptidons or it was the Marauders that came in. Okay, emergency sample search. Power supply over. Okay. Oh, damn. We didn't acquire Vaughn's research. Oh, man. I kind of wish I did. Mistakes were made, guys. Okay, well, whatever. I think that helped kill the Raptidons, I think. Let me see. Nope, they're still alive. Alright, let's talk to the lady in the cage.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
You got the wrong idea about me. Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
You're gonna have to make me a better offer. We're not friends. If you expect me to help you, I expect you to hand over that research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
I suggest you hurry up and make your case.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with the research. He even called you cretins. Not about to run errands for a pompous bandit.
Would you rather run errands for a corporate puppet like Crane? Listen, you are being used.
Alright, what makes you think he's using me?
Look around you. This colony is lousy with people like him. Shallow men with shallow lives, dreaming of nothing nobler than the next promotion. By helping him, you are helping the corporate hegemony exercise their stranglehold on the colony. Not that I expect a hired gun to understand.
Being a hired gun is good work. It's always a seller's market.
Say what you please. So long as you're on the establishment's payroll, you are nothing more than a confederate to tyranny.
I'm not going to be lectured on morality by some jumped-up bandit.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
You want to be cool. I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Okay. What kind of reward are we talking?
The research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with you.
It's not good enough.
And I will gladly negotiate with you, but only after you free me.
Alright, I'll help you
You might
out.
be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you.
I just
I mean,
lost
you're dead.
Anton's data. It's not good. Alright, well, hold on, I've got some questions. What will I get myself into if I help you out? Okay, whatever, I'll just tell her sit tight.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Okay, where's, let's see what we did in our journal here. We lost Anton's research. We lost the other guy's research. Vaughn's research. Yeah, it sucks. Gladys needed that. She's not going to be happy. Okay, yeah, we got to deal with these guys again. Good thing we're sneaky. Does no damage at all. Scrap mechanic is tough. Carbine rifle does a lot more. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Nice, 2 adreno on that guy. Well, we're gonna have to find a way to make 10,000. The outlaw stock. Another guy woke up. Doesn't this guy work for her? Like these outlaw guys? I don't think they work for Ani. Ooh, shot his arm right off. That was clean. This is for the scientists. Picking up a lot of stuff. We're almost over encumbered, and that's not good. Security blade. Look at all the drinks. I like that. Kitchens are great. Should probably start throwing food back on the ship. I don't need to carry all this food on me. It might be a good idea once I go back. Another auto mag pistol. Some nice drinks. Should have some of these drinks. Okay. Have some of that. More Raptidon stuff. We can pick this. Pick up the sedative gas canister. The label on the canister states Onicleo's Raptigon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove to be useful. Okay, well, I wish I didn't pick it up. So it is pretty heavy, probably. Where's this gas canister? Alright, well, we don't know where that gas canister is. Got some new armor, though. We should probably put that new armor on. For some of the standard troop armor. That's elite troop armor. Armor type heavy. We don't want to wear heavy armor. This is medium. Medium is more our style. Some vodka. Got a little bit of vodka there. It's really good that I got this the upgrade to my carrying capacity, so I'll be able to take all this stuff. I'm getting really close though to being full. Wonder what's this way. More scientists. Yeah, I think we're full already. Yeah, we are. Why are we full now? Character skills go down. Alright, we're gonna have to break down some stuff. So, sell value of this armor is a lot, but the weight's a lot as well. So we'll break down some stuff here until we get lower than 150. We have a lot of all these melee weapons we should break down. How do you sort again? Name S. Value. Weight. Value to weight ratio. I like that. I wish I did that earlier. So the value to weight ratio on these light machine guns, it's not worth. So I guess we'll get rid of one of these. Value to weight ratio on this elite troop armor is not that good. There we go, kind of under now. We got some parts. That's cool. I like that value to weight ratio. Anton's office. She broke into the safe, took his stuff. Okay, well, let's check out his terminal. Since we have the stuff, we can get in. All personnel, please report back to the assigned workshops. Auntie Cleo. Okay, from Trammel G. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste, with only minor side effects. Well, that's not good. Nothing too serious, mind you. Just a touch of blindness. So if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. So I guess these guys are trying to work their way up the ladder so they can be part of the Byzantium. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously though, the appetite suppressant qualities for this new formulation are quite incredible, though the toothpaste and textures leave something to be desired, so we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working up a solution on our end. That's funny. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided. I dare say it's really not a big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing. The pales in comparison to the texture and flavors issued, which we'd prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about the ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your app Zap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Joff Tamil, project director Anti-Cleo. Okay. So this is this, like, he's like the sales guy or like the project manager guy. He's like all about the monies and just getting the product out there as fast as possible so he can get paid. But Anton seems like he's a pretty good guy, and he doesn't want the people to go blind because of his product. Clearly, the Byzantium people do not care about that. Oh wow, robots. Not a big fan of the robots. We got our carbine rifle. Let's load her up here. Oh wow, this does a lot of damage to these robots. I like that a lot. Picking up a lot of Raptidon meat. I don't know if this is the way out.
Processing.
Processing. Oh, I missed. Great. I missed again. Come on. It's good we got that guy down. We do have a lot of plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Plasma damage received 25%. No, that's terrible. That's a terrible. Why do I want to take more damage? I'm already taking more damage on this difficulty. Guy would like one-shot me. Let's see. Getting some bits though. Ooh my gosh, what's going on here? Combat drone should go down first, I think. Ooh yeah. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna shoot that thing right here. When they come out. Ha ha ha! Must suck being a melee guy. Alright, what's going on, Porter? How you doing, pal? Corporate guard. Didn't know Porter was corporate. Let's load up. And we're gonna. Well, I guess Auntie Cleo's not a fan of us anymore. Could have just talked to those guys. What did we decide to do? What the heck? Is that guy stealth? Whoa, bud. Who knew? Alright, now we're rescuing Jameson. I don't know if this was a good idea to mess with Porter's stuff. Porter's stuff really messed with us there. So we'll break this down. So we'll break that down. That's his armor. Tactical shotgun. It's a nice shotty, though. It's better than our other one, so... Get rid of this shotty. We'll get rid of all our other shotties. Could have talked to those guys. Decided to just slay them. I guess these are like the scientists that didn't want to do work. They just got thrown in these prisons. Let's hack this bad boy. Unlock and open containment cells. I wish I did that earlier. Got a new book. Got some more Adreno. I don't know why they have bits in these cells. I guess prisoners need money too. We're over encumbered again. Okay, we're gonna break down these melee weapons here. I like keeping these machine guns. I don't know why I keep so many of them. They have so many assault rifles too, like... Here, get rid of that. Okay, there we go. And this is the front door. Alright, let's get rid of this blade. Get rid of you too. So many light assault rifles, crazy. Here, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this gear. It's bringing us down. It is. Just heavy power armor. Okay, well there we go. We went the front door route. I don't know if that was a good idea. Auntie Cleo's not too happy with us. I don't know how they know who we are. If we're wearing like gear that totally covers our face. We also could go the Raptidon way. If we want to deal with these guys. Should we? I'll save that for another playthrough.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Hold on. Got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
How'd you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose. tore through as many of ours as theirs.
You act like the corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Why would you and your crew raid an Auntie Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Alright, well, she lines up with our character, so how do we get her out of here? That's to Gladys. Well, we cleared the path, didn't we?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Okay. Give me a second here. Let's check our journal out. The cleaning machine. Okay, well, I'll do that eventually. Frightened engineer. Solution vital. Yeah, we helped open up an escape route. You'll need to find a key card to unlock her pen gate. Out either the Auntie Cleo security forces near the front entrance or Raptidons. There's a terminal in Chief Porter's office that can print a security key card to unlock Cassandra's door. So we got to go back to Porter's room. And make a key card. I already have Porter's key card. Oh, this is Porter's office. I wonder what we've done with all these necklaces. Let's see. Print security key card. There we go. Level 8. Oh yeah. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, look at this stuff. We're gonna be over encumbered now. I think. Nope. Alright, well, let's check our character out. What do we want to do? We're a sneaky range guy. Do we want to get hack up? I think our tech is good. We got field repair. We can improve our weapons and armor on the workbench. I think we just need to get our long guns up. We'll just keep making ourselves a stronger character. Get a couple stealth. I really think that's all we need to do. Could get our dial, I don't know. Eventually in one of these plays, I'm just gonna not touch guns at all and see how I do. I'll just be a guy who like persuades and that's like, I don't know. Yeah, you just be a persuasive guy. Just your companions can kill stuff for you. Okay, we have the thing.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Okay, so... Well, I have the key card. Okay, so I got the key card. Really, you found the key card and opened up a route Unlock her door and inform her of the available escape routes. Optional. Deal with the Raptidons. Yeah, we don't really want to help Anton. Anton's a good guy, but he's a corporate guy. We're not about helping the corporate guys. So how do we get her out? Is there like a... Do I have to go here and open it up? I have a key card. Okay, that's not it. Okay. I'm lost. Wish you could tell me how to open the door. Well, you know what we should do? We should probably just set this as active. That'd probably be a smart idea. That's the Raptidons. Let's eliminate the outlaws. That's the pen door over there. So just gotta find our way to the pen door. Which I don't know how to get to. It's like clearly down. Oh, there's Raptidons. It's in a room we haven't been to. Let's open the door. Gotta deal with these Raptidons. Yeah. I don't know why they went the wrong way, but they did. Guess our sneak is getting better. Could have used that Raptidon suppressants thing. Would have been a good idea. Flamethrower. That's pretty cool. Try to loot everything we can.
Finally.
Alright, let's open this up. Finally.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
What's that research worth to you?
I should ask you the same thing. Make me an offer.
Can't even persuade? Persuade Lion it. Wait, let me make you a different offer. Alright, well. I don't know. I kind of want it. Do we be the nice guy and give her money for it? Yeah, fine. We'll be the nice guy this round.
My, that is a handsome prize. You have a deal.
This is robbery, you know.
Of course. I am, after all, a bandit. Pleasure doing business with you.
You know, we can return that to Gladys. Alright, take care. Let's pretend it was. Goodbye.
Keep your chin up.
Damn. Alright, let's get rid of the security blade. Break this guy down. We should be able to run around. Now we just gotta get out of here. Light assault rifle. This flamethrower is really taking up a lot of space. We must have some, like, gear. Yeah, this armor's way too much. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta go back to Gladys. Turn this research in. We'll make a little bit of a profit at least. Ooh. Guess we were going to have to meet. Got way too many weapons. We're gonna have to sell these when we get back. At least we're getting a lot of parts though. Well, we lost the other guy's research. We should have got that. Made a mistake. I don't know why we helped her out. Next time I'm not going to help her since she just bounced like that. Maybe later in the story she helps you. Who knows? Okay, well this... Why do we got to go in here again? Oh, the raptidons. We're not going to do that. Should we do that? Nah. You don't want to help that Anton guy out. Then over here is that spot. I think we just want to fast travel to the Unreliable and then bring this research to Gladys. See what she has to say for us. Maybe we can get some stuff from her.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang heavy.
We're gonna have to sell a bunch of this stuff. Gonna use some of this water.
MX in the cargo hold.
Should probably eat too. Salt tuna. Okay, we'll talk
Welcome
to you.
back, Captain. How can I
Talk
be
to
of
Ada.
assistance?
Conversation though. She has nothing for us really. I guess we don't need some Z's yet, so we'll take the navigation terminal to the ground breaker. Then,
Destination
tell
reached.
Gladys what happened.
The groundbreaker.
What does it say about Gladys again? Acquired one of the company's secrets. Yeah, turn to Gladys. Okay. That's what we'll do, and then we'll sell a bunch of these guns to her as well. So we'll take Felix with us this time. Because why not? Terror on the frontier. Mysterious stranger threatens our way of life.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Doesn't make sense that they allow you to walk on the ship with guns. You know what I mean? You think they would be confiscated? He's finally able to get off the ship. He's probably hating me.
Candy shell around a sweet
Been
purple
stuck on a ship the whole time. I'm like the worst guy for bandits.
Ah, the old rest and go. With all the luxury and comfort of a shipping...
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Well, I investigated that distress signal in Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me for.
What'd you turn up?
Found this fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this.
3,000.
But waste not, want not, I suppose.
3,750. Acquired some research on Raptidon musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
Yeah, I should have gave it to you, Auntie Gladys. Messed up. That excursion you sent me on was a cakewalk, lady. Right,
Are you
that's
positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Alright, well, I wanted to ask you something
What do you
else.
want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
What's this about heat? About the heat? Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
It's to lock people in.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Okay. You mentioned groundbreakers outside the board's control. I think we already talked about that. What do you do here? What makes you think
Those
that?
board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
That's right. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Who knows? I think we already know what she does here, but we'll ask her again.
A little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
You mentioned groundbreakers outside the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Who's Miss June Lay?
Chief June Lay Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
What's she like?
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the holdup is, but I'm sure she's trying her best.
I'm sure she is. Alright. How do you mean? Back to my other questions. Okay, well that's it for now. I actually kind of want to sell
Gracious.
some stuff.
I was just sitting down for tea.
I want to sell you some stuff.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Nice. She's a flipper. She likes to flip. I can respect that. Okay, tactical shotguns. We got to sell these. I don't know why. Value to weight ratio. The light machine gun. Get rid of that. Selling that. Selling that. Okay, sell one of you. Auto mag pistol. Those are nice. We'll sell one. We need two. Sell you. Flamethrower I kind of want to keep because it's cool. Light pistol. I really like care for those. Got a lot of tactical shotties. And that's it. And any gear I want to sell? Elite trooper armor, yeah. And that's it. Hibernation suit we always keep. And we got tons of candy and stuff. Got some junk we got to put back. But yeah, okay. Alright. Where are we at? 7,000. We got to find other ways to make monies. What if she has any more missions for us?
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
What's this about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
So I guess we gotta help Miss Junley. Maybe we can help her out. Maybe she can give us some coin. How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Alright, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.